Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Phil, that's Sam.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
And today we're getting into Ignescent for the first time. We've never done them on the channel. Christian rock band featuring Kevin Young. Never done him either before. And we're doing Not Today as the song title. And we're getting to this one from a sponsored video.
Yeah, this was a request from Peter. So thank you so much, Peter, for supporting the channel.
Yeah, Peter wanted to make a request, I don't know, maybe a year ago. And some tough times were coming about with him at that moment and never worked out. But now he's come back and he's like, I had to make a sponsored video. I'm still on the channel, still hanging out, still watching all your videos, which we're very, very grateful for. Peter,
for all you guys. Thank you
so much for all the support and for sponsoring this video. And we're happy to report that things are going better in Peter's life now. He's recovering from a shoulder surgery, and I think that's the rehabilitation's gone well. So that's happy to hear. And we both know what rehab is all about.
Yes.
Rehabilitation, physical rehabilitation.
Yes, like recovering from injuries and surgeries, physical stuff.
Yeah, we both worked in online still working online coaching, and outside of YouTube, we had another life. So we totally get what Peter went through, had to rehab some people of their own with their shoulder injuries. But Ignescent here has apparently went to #1 on the rock charts with this track.
Yeah, the Christian rock tracks, the Christian rock charts.
Yeah, rock track on the rock charts.
Yes.
You would expect that. And yeah, so this came out in 2023, September.
Yeah, it was 2023, yeah.
Yeah, and so I think, they've obviously just, started to get more popular in the past few years. So you guys can let us know if there's anything else that we should check out. Yeah. We've arrived here. Thanks to Peter. Give a shout out to him down low in the comment section if you're a fan of Ignescent or a fan of Kevin Young. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Where no hope is found, I will not be controlled. In the face of resistance, when there's no way out, I will not be controlled. Not today, Satan, no more playing. Not today, Satan, I won't be shaken. Not today, Satan, I've been space of surrender with no strength to fight. I will not be controlled, 'cause my heart's still beating. This is not the end. I won't let you take hold. Not today, Satan, no more playing. Not today, Satan, I won't be shaken. Not today, Satan, I've been
All right, there's a head drop coming for you there, Sam. So we'll give you some time to recuperate.
I almost caught myself from the whiplash. I was like, whoa.
Before you get too much whiplash. But how you feeling about this one?
I love this. This is a banger.
Why is it a banger?
I just feel like it is a perfect blend of this like hard-hitting energy and getting you kind of in a groove, as a good groove, but it's this hard-hitting energy. But it also just has such a strong message. This motivational, like, stand your ground.
Not today, Satan.
Like, don't let your faith get shaken kind of energy. And I really enjoy all of that coming together. I really like when a song is very, uplifting and positive to listen to, but it also has like a good foundational message. And I feel like this is something that I could definitely feel like I personally would listen to, like in the gym or like, in an atmosphere where I kind of want to get like hyped up a little bit, or maybe if I'm having a bad or hard day.
Well, that's what I was actually going to point out, is that this, I feel like, is a song where when you feel like maybe you're struggling a little bit with certain things in life, or you're frustrated, you've had a bad day and you put this on when you've had some maybe, darker thoughts than you might normally have. And then you're like, not today. No, hold on. Wait a minute. And then you get a little pumped up, it's like a little re-energized from it. And I think that is what you might feel from this song here. Really cool as well that they got the 2 lead vocals. So contrasting in that sense. I also got a feel of that it was almost metal in the beginning. We kind of transitioned from metal to a hard rock sound. I wasn't sure where we were going to go, but it sounds like we're transitioned more to the hard rock now.
Yeah, it's also... sorry, continue.
Middle portion? Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, it's also funny because I don't know why, because I obviously had no idea who they were, but going into this, for some reason, I just had this vision it was going to be a male lead vocal. I mean, there's obviously the feature, but like when a female vocal came in, I was like, oh, like this isn't what I was expecting. It's amazing, but I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
This is not the end. I won't let you take hold. Today, Satan, no more playing. Today, Satan, I won't be shaken. Today, Satan, I've been awakened. Today, Satan, you're throwing lights out, trying to bring my mind down. Take another shot, I'm not giving in. You're gonna find out what trust you's igniting now. Give me all you got, I'll not let you in. Not today. No, not today. You're throwing lights out, trying to bring my mind down. Take another shot, I'll not let you in. You're gonna find out what trust you's igniting now. Give me all you got, I'll not let you in. Not today, Satan, no more playing. Not today, Satan, I won't be shaken. Not today, Satan, I've been awakened. Not
So good.
You enjoyed that one, Sam?
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for me.
Wow, there you go.
I'm going to go download it literally today.
Peter, there you go. You got one on Sam's playlist.
I think I really appreciate this too, because I, over the last year and a half or so, have kind of gone through a journey of listening to more Christian-based music and just really being more conscious to, I guess, the subliminal messages and conscious messages of what I'm listening to. So I really appreciate finding songs like this that I resonate with and I feel like have a good message.
Yeah. You don't always find that, obviously, in secular music. That's specific to your feelings and, as you said, a good reinforcement, a strong reinforcement.
Yep.
Because I think there's subtle messaging a lot of the time, whether it's advertising or music or movies or whatever, that leads you in the wrong direction. So as you said, this wouldn't do that. But I also think it's interesting because, like, I was thinking to myself, you can't judge a book by its cover, right? And obviously, if you're Christian, you should know that. But when you look at them as a group, if you saw them on a street somewhere, you wouldn't think that they were like a Christian band.
You just from
right?
like their image.
Yeah, because they got some tattoos, they got some piercings, they got some hairstyles. Traditionally, and this is obviously just a generalization, but traditionally for me growing up, I would have thought, this type of group is into more like gothic and like satanic stuff, and obviously it's ridiculous. But when you're
just
younger,
like stereotypes,
you can fall into that trap. And then also, I think, as I said earlier, like the media will portray certain things about people in certain groups, right? And this is just a prime example, as you never can judge a book by its cover, and really shows that You can do whatever you want to. And if you want to deliver a message that's important to you, you should by all means do that. So
Yep. I'll be adding this to my arsenal against spiritual warfare.
there you go. So big shout out to Peter for getting us to check out this for the first time on the channel. And if you got anything else that you want to add as far as the catalog is concerned, you should drop it down low in the comment section. Make sure you hit the like button before you go. That does help our channel tremendously. We hope you have a great day. We'll see you on our next video.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.